Hey everyone, welcome back to Headphones Pro Review, your go-to channel tweaks to buy what problem quality. These issues usually under Output, select your AirPods, click Device Properties and hit Test. Sometimes a fresh connection solves it. Try disconnecting and reconnecting the AirPods. Windows might default to the hands-free AG profile voice quality, which breaks stereo sound. Here's the fix. Open Device Manager, then expand System Devices or Bluetooth. Find AirPods Hands-Free AG. Right-click, then Disable Device. Reconnect your AirPods. That was your best shot. If that doesn't work, the problem might be something else. Disabled enhancements solved issues for some users. Go to Sound Settings through Device Properties, through Enhancements, and uncheck Device Default Effects. Boom! Audio restored. The real nerds would know. Windows has built-in troubleshooting. Go to Settings, through System, through Troubleshoot, through Bluetooth. Let it scan and apply fixes. It's a simple fix, but works like magic. Drivers can break with Windows updates. Try this. Press Win plus X through Device Manager, through Bluetooth. Right-click your adapter through Uninstall Device plus delete driver software if available. Missing services can block pairing. Press Win plus R through services.msc and check that Bluetooth support service and Windows Audio are running and set to automatic. It resets internal glitches. Place them in the case. Hold the Setup button until it flashes amber, then white. Repair after resetting. If your PC's Bluetooth is weak or outdated, a USB 5.0 Bluetooth dongle can help. Many Bluetooth issues disappear with system patches. Go to Settings, through Windows Update, through Check for Updates. Dirty connectors can interfere. Wipe the AirPods and case with isopropyl alcohol. Also, pair them with an iPhone to auto-update to the latest firmware. Let's tackle some common questions. Only one AirPod plays sound. Likely, Windows switched to mono playback. Try repairing and disabling hands-free AG. Mic works but no audio? It means Windows is stuck on the hands-free profile. Go back to stereo. After pairing, PC stops playing other Bluetooth audio. Sometimes multiple devices clash. Disconnect them all, then repair. Do AirPods 2 work on all Windows versions? Yes, but support is best on 11. Let me know below which fix worked for you. We'll pin the top comment. If your issue is still unresolved, tell us your setup. AirPod model, PC, Bluetooth version. Smash the like button if this helped. Subscribe for more tech solutions and hit the bell to never worry about random audio issues again. Thanks for watching. Headphones Pro Review. Catch you in the next one.
Ship the system to the customer at a store like that. It occurs to me, I don't know what the store is called. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Not bad. Wow. Those U-bends, though. Okay, buddy's got skills. Let's get this side panel off. This is so flipping clean. It wasn't that long ago that Bixby would have been considered a budget tier water cooling brand, but I gotta say, they do not look out of place in this system. And the craftsmanship of these bends is just outstanding. This length right here is the hardest one to nail because this one or this one, well, you can always do the bend and then make slight adjustments to it after the fact. This one right here, you can't adjust, and he's got it perfectly parallel to the rest of the case. That is awesome. You know, I'm looking for flaws here, and I can't find them. When an ignorant customer gives you a budget, you could just not bother buying a vertical GPU mount. You could just pocket the difference. You could not bother putting in the extra work of grabbing a reverse direction fans so that from the inside, you know, all the hubs are facing in. But they put in the work. Okay, maybe the backside. Maybe the cable management sucks. Let's have a look. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, I found a flaw. Andy. He's an Andy man. The peels are still on. Okay, not a flaw for my camera operator. He's into that.
Yep.
I like peels removed.
No! Keep it!
No, no. And while we're back here, we've got a Seasonic Vertex 1200 watt fully modular power supply. Multiple opportunities to cheap out there, chose not to. All right, time to fire it up. How convenient is it that our hotel has a little gaming room? Look at this. What are the odds you put English windows on it? You know.
Because they used to English.
Yeah, maybe. Let's hope. You ready? Big moment.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow. Buddy. When the instruction is, make it look awesome, and you deliver this, you followed the instructions. This looks great. Man, I'm just admiring again how parallel these tubes are. This one coming off the reservoir is perfectly aligned with the one coming off the GPU, which again, he had to spend extra in order to achieve to put in these spacers. I can't find a cut corner, at least not yet. What about the spec? Maybe main gear comes out ahead there. Conveniently, we can check that with the preloaded IDA 64 Extreme. Very nice. It's a trial version, which is technically not what you're supposed to do, but let's have a look at the specs here. Oh my God, Andy.
What?
Main gear just got taken for a walk. They had a Core i5, right? This has a 7950 X3D, top chip on the market. Okay, they had a 4080 Super, which is pretty okay. 4090, they had 16 gigs of RAM. I'm looking at, wait, hold on. Oh, I don't know, how about 64? What do we got for storage? Whoa. Dude, they had 512 gigs of storage. This has 8 times that amount. Okay, it was a little sloppy, leaving my uninitialized drive. That's not great. It's a lot better than not having it. How are we doing for bloatware though? IDA 64, Ryzen Master, Firmark. Obviously, those are not part of a bare Windows install, but I don't consider them malicious in any way, so I'm okay with that. MSI Center, NVIDIA Drive tab. I'm the one who put OBS on it. Nothing. Zero bloatware. I feel like this is too good to be true though. No one can be perfect. Oh, I got something. Expo is not enabled and my RAM is running at 3600 megatransfers per second. That is very slow for a Ryzen system. Let's see if we can turn it on. To his credit though, that's a nice up-to-date BIOS. Love to see that. Okay, moment of truth. Did he validate Expo and maybe it just reset? We're gonna find out. Does that basically CPU block have a coolant temperature LCD on it? 3 hours later, no post. Oh wait! It changed. The code changed from 15 to 64. Oh. Uh-oh. The good news is the fix should be as simple as removing half of the memory, still giving me twice as much as my main gear would have had, as long as I can actually get it out. The water tubes are a little bit in the way. Still no dice, but I do have an idea. It's been a long time since I've seen this really matter, but I noticed that my 2 dual channel kits, you can tell from the serial numbers, are separated. So here's the 2 I pulled out before, which were in a dual channel pair, and here's the one I pulled out just now. 1010, that's a kit. And the one that's in there in this one are another kit. Usually doesn't make that big of a difference, but if the sticks have different ICs on them, it can cause compatibility issues, especially running at maximum speed. Wait, no way. Was that it? Dude, okay, I haven't seen that in years. That's like ancient troubleshooting from the dark times, 5600 megatransfers. It's such a simple error. You open up 2 kits, you just have all 4 sticks, you put them in any order, and 50-50 chance you get it wrong.
Let's put the other 2 back.
Yeah, let's put the other 2 back. Let's see. I'm gonna give it one more chance, and then I'm gonna pull those 2 sticks, and we're gonna call it 32 gigs.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. It wouldn't be an LTT video without a little bit of troubleshooting, and I still consider it a win for the system configuration, but I'm not super thrilled about my memory running at 3600 megatransfers per second by default and needing to spend a bunch of time moving memory sticks around in order to get 5600, which on this platform would result in a measurable performance difference. I just noticed Google Chrome was pre-installed too. It's one of the first things that I install, so I just didn't really register it, but questionable. While the system stress tests, why don't we have a look at how the shop handled all of our included accessories. Okay, good. Power cable in a pretty obvious spot right here. All manuals included, extra cables included for our power supply. pretty much as expected. GPUs don't come with much in the way of accessories these days, but the reason I want to open this one up is I want to see what he did with the stock cooler, because that card is not water cooled by default. This is S tier. This is exactly what I would do if I was taking the time to do it myself. He pulled out every screw, obviously, to get the block on, and he put every screw back in where it goes. So putting this card back together is as simple as undoing it, remembering everything, putting the PCB back in the middle, and doing it all back up. If there's one thing that I could criticize, it's that maybe I would cover up this thermal paste so it doesn't get goop on my hands when I'm trying to handle it in the future. That's really such a nitpick though. This is really good. There's my 2 kits of memory, which works at a time. Legit Windows 11. Can't take that for granted in smaller shops, but there it is right there. It's worth noting that we did find some minor errors, but I'm still extremely happy for the price. Buddy was extremely responsive. Customer service was maybe too much. He messaged me at 2:30 in the morning last night, being like, "Did you set it up?" It's a fair assumption that someone who just bought a $5,000 gaming PC is probably up all night playing on it, but maybe not at 2:30 in the morning next time. Still, it's cool to have that personalized touch, and I genuinely felt like he just wanted to know if I loved the system. Let's go find out. Not bad. 10 minutes of fun mark and i95 blend. Nothing is crashed, and the hotspot on this GPU is under 70 degrees. And, okay, it doesn't get that quiet at idle, but it isn't any louder under load, so I consider this extremely acceptable. Let's fire up the game. Casual 350 FPS at 4K, anyone? Sure, why not? Well, it works great. I think it's time for us to take this out and find somebody to give it to. We're gonna keep it simple. First person who walks up and says hi, they get a computer. Mainly, I just don't want to carry it for very long. Maybe I'll walk to the bakery I like. I feel ridiculous. If we let the show flow, we'd probably have better luck. Sorry? Yeah, hi.
I love videos.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, cool. So it's your lucky day.
Yes, it's very lucky for me to meet you.
No. You don't know though. You don't know why it's your lucky day, because I'm giving that computer to the first person who recognizes me on the street.
Dude, I don't know what to say. I'm in shock. Thank you. Is this real?
Yeah. You might need to get an Uber or a taxi or something. I can give you some cash to take a cab because I think your bike is going to be not able to carry it. All the accessories are in there, all the cables and everything like that. Congratulations. Enjoy your computer.
Thank you so much.
And enjoy this segue
so much.
to my sponsor.
Vessi! Here in Vancouver, we learned these past couple of weeks that just because it's June doesn't mean we're free of rainstorms quite yet. But thankfully, we have a secret weapon, Vessi. They claim their shoes are extremely waterproof thanks to their Dymatex technology, so even that June monsoon won't leave us shaking in our boots. The Stormburst shoes are now available in low-profile form, so they're breathable and comfortable in the summer. Its rugged rubber outsole with extra grip means you can take on the trails, bike on the beach, or simply get to work without a second thought. Head over to vessi.com/LinusTechTips and get 15% off your first purchase.
If you guys enjoyed this video, why not check out the time I built a computer at a tech mall in China? I just bought the world's bougiest GPU, an Asus ROG Astral Dahab, or Gold Edition, an $8,000 RTX 5090 with 6.5 grams of 24-karat gold on it. But where could I possibly get a gaming PC, a throne if you will, that's worthy of this Sultan of GPUs? How about the awesome Taipei Tech Mall that happens to be just a few blocks from where I did the deal to get my hands on this bad boy? You may remember Guanghua Digital Plaza from the last time that I visited and walked out with this incredible machine. Well, this time I'm back, and the stakes are even higher because I'm not planning to give this PC away to the first LTT fan I see. This time, it's personal. So, Sponsored by Asus, who wanted in on the action, I'm gonna be searching for the builder that I can trust to do it justice in terms of performance and aesthetics, and because I'm spending my own money, I'm also looking for a decent deal. Step one is to look for my candidate builders. I'm gonna be asking them to send me a price, and perhaps more importantly, I'm gonna be asking them to send me a portfolio, because these are small shops and they don't have the room to show off all their capabilities right on the show floor. Like, look at this place. They got a pile of GPUs in the back of them that's as tall as Taipei 101. Of course, I don't need a GPU, I already have that. I need everything else. Do you do custom PC builds? I have the coolest GPU on Earth, this one. And I'm looking to do a build that is worthy of it. I don't want to waste money, because I already waste enough money. It has gold on it, right? And this ain't gonna be no just like get 3 quotes, pick the middle.